He'll start this drive firing. He's going to go for a big one. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown Cougars.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Takes the handoff. It's Sanford. Shakes off the defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He fires to the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Hauls it in. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Wide open downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get up.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many...
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going up top. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, what a...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of...
Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking for a big gain. He's got it on the outside. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Nice move there. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. They won their first national championship last year, something I know many in the fan base thought would never happen. And now, also for the first time, they're the hunted. How do you handle that over the course of the season?
You got to raise your sense of urgency, no question about it, David. Every day this offseason has felt like a celebration on campus for their fans. Winning that title a year ago, but now you've got to know you've got the target on your back.
I get that. I understand that. But if you're a fan, keep celebrating, baby, because you got your first natty, man. It's fantastic. Whatever happens this year, who cares? You got a ring. You were the Kings.
Under fire. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as... This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. And I think the thought process is, look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 30. All by himself down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
Open field on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wide out. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Butler. Finds a crease at the 20. Slippery slide. Off the play fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Off and running. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few...
Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on first down. Going for a big play right off the bat. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Once he got some room, it was over.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Sanford. Running through contact. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got some room, headed to the goal line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires left. It's complete. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 we could.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Bears the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He's got an open man. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Quickly complete. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lets it fly. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See,
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Great job by the back. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Young. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires downfield. Working on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. It'll be a run on third and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Sanford. Nice move. Creates some space. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It feels like everything this play call has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating.
Gets away from one. He's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, he's over 150 yards now. Featuring this guy, featuring this weapon, you know he's a mismatch, and you're going to exploit it. Great job by the offense.
Zings it complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Lets it fly. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Cougar! And they take it in for 6. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, in a situation like that where it's 3rd and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll run play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's an interesting call going.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to throw deep right side. Snags it inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for the score. He's got it. He gets it in. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the shot. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field. Make the defense play more conservative.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Fit it in the window for the score.
Another nice...
Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. It's a running room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. The give to the left side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Wide open spaces. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. He got a step and just dusted the field. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move to get open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. He's going to run it. Across the 25. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Nice move to keep running.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Made a defender miss. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Houston. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! Hello!
And it hasn't mattered what they...
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougars.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Give to the back. Got the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown! The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Using his legs, it's Sanford. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Points.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. It's a seam wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Keeps it on the bootleg. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Looking left. He caught it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down goal to go. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
And this always is the debate of...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab right down the middle. Running free. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Paul.